Welcome to a journey through history as we delve into the captivating life of Baldwin IV, a remarkable figure who navigated the tumultuous landscape of the medieval kingdom of Jerusalem. From his early struggles with a debilitating illness to his unwavering leadership in the face of external threats, Baldwin's story is one of courage, diplomacy, and the pursuit of stability. Join us as we uncover the triumphs and challenges that shaped the legacy of this remarkable king. Baldwin IV was born in 1161 as the son of King Amalric I and Agnes of Courtenay. He came from the royal lineage of the Kingdom of Jerusalem, a crusader state established in the Holy Land. Tragedy struck when Baldwin was only 9 years old. His father, King Amalric I, died suddenly in 1174. This unexpected event led to Baldwin's swift ascension to the throne. Baldwin's reign began under the regency of his mother, Agnes of Courtenay. This made the kingdom's leadership uncertain during a critical period. Baldwin's mother and Raymond III of Tripoli acted as regents on his behalf. They faced the challenge of maintaining stability and defending the kingdom against external threats, particularly from Muslim forces led by Saladin. The leper king, Baldwin's life was marked by a significant and impactful struggle with leprosy, a debilitating and disfiguring disease. Diagnosed at a young age, Baldwin faced the challenges of ruling the Kingdom of Jerusalem while contending with the physical and social implications of his condition. Struggle for power. Baldwin's struggle for power was unique due to the circumstances of his youth and his debilitating illness, leprosy. Despite being diagnosed with this disease at a young age, he ascended to the throne of Jerusalem after his father's sudden death. This ascent led to a complex power struggle within the kingdom, as Baldwin's leprosy raised concerns about his ability to rule effectively. Guided by regents, Baldwin faced the challenge of asserting his authority while managing the kingdom's affairs. The external threat posed by the formidable Muslim forces, particularly under Saladin's leadership, added urgency to his rule. Conflict with Saladin. Baldwin's conflict with Saladin, a prominent Muslim military leader, was a pivotal chapter in his reign as King of Jerusalem. This struggle unfolded against the backdrop of the ongoing Crusades and the desire to maintain control over the Holy Land. Baldwin's determination to defend Jerusalem and its territories clashed with Saladin's goal of reuniting Muslim lands under his rule. Despite Baldwin's physical challenges due to leprosy, he displayed remarkable leadership during this period. One of the most notable events was the Battle of Montcassard in 1177, where Baldwin's forces achieved a surprising victory against Saladin's larger army. The conflict underscored Baldwin's commitment to protecting his kingdom and preserving the Christian presence in the region. Though facing the might of Saladin's forces, Baldwin's strategic decisions and the resilience of his troops demonstrated the strength of his resolve. Battle of Montcassard. Baldwin's role in the Battle of Montcassard was a testament to his strategic prowess and determination to defend the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Faced with the threat of Saladin's much larger and battle-hardened Muslim forces, Baldwin seized the opportunity to engage in a decisive confrontation. Despite his physical limitations due to leprosy, Baldwin led his army with courage and tactical acumen. He employed a surprise attack strategy, taking advantage of the element of surprise and exploiting the terrain to his advantage. Under his leadership, the Crusader forces launched a fierce assault that caught Saladin's forces off guard. Baldwin's personal example of bravery and his skillful command inspired his troops to fight with unparalleled resolve. The battle culminated in a stunning victory for the Crusaders, a feat made all the more remarkable by their numerical disadvantage. Fragile alliances. His reign was marked by the challenge of maintaining fragile alliances amidst the complex political landscape of the Crusader states and the Middle East. He faced the delicate task of solidifying support from fellow Christian leaders while navigating the shifting dynamics with Muslim rulers. His alliances with European powers, such as the Kingdom of England and the Holy Roman Empire, were essential for garnering military and financial aid to safeguard Jerusalem's interests. Balancing these relationships with internal challenges, including conflicts within the Crusader nobility, required astute diplomacy. Baldwin's attempts to secure peace treaties and truces with Muslim leaders like Saladin underscored his efforts to prevent full-scale conflict and protect the stability of the kingdom. Despite his health struggles, Baldwin's diplomatic finesse allowed him to preserve the kingdom's position, albeit temporarily. Marriage and succession concerns. His marriage to Marie of Montferrat strengthened ties with the Italian states and secured support from the Montferrat family. The birth of his sister Sibylla's son, Baldwin IV, raised the issue of succession, with the young heir's health and well-being becoming a central concern. Baldwin IV's efforts to ensure a smooth transition of power and the continuation of the ruling dynasty involved complex negotiations with fellow nobles and potential heirs. These arrangements aimed to prevent power struggles and maintain stability during a tumultuous period in the kingdom's history. Conflict with Reynold of Chatillon. Reynold, a powerful and ambitious noble, pursued his own interests that often contradicted the kingdom's stability in diplomatic relations. Reynold's aggressive actions, including raids and attacks on neighboring territories, strained the fragile alliances Baldwin had worked to establish. One notable incident was Reynold's capture of a Muslim caravan, which escalated tensions and drew the ire of prominent Muslim leaders, including Saladin. Baldwin IV's efforts to manage Reynold's actions involved a delicate balance between maintaining control over his subjects and preventing conflicts that could endanger the kingdom's security. This conflict underscored the complex political landscape of the time, with individual nobles pursuing personal agendas that sometimes clashed with the broader interests of the kingdom. Peace with Saladin. Recognizing the need to secure the kingdom's stability and protect its interests, Baldwin engaged in negotiations with Saladin, a formidable Muslim leader. Facing the threat of conflict and recognizing the toll it would take on both sides, Baldwin sought a peaceful resolution to the ongoing tensions. This led to a temporary truce between the Kingdom of Jerusalem and Saladin's forces. The peace agreement allowed for a period of relative stability and eased the immediate military pressures on the kingdom. Passing of the crown. As Baldwin IV's health deteriorated due to his leprosy, he faced the pressing need to secure a successor for the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Recognizing his own limitations, he decided to pass the crown to his sister Sibylla's son, the young Baldwin IV. This choice aimed to maintain a sense of stability and continuity in the face of internal and external challenges. Baldwin IV died between March and May 1185 at the young age of 24.